That's it. I've tried. I've honestly really tried to give this shit a chance. But no. Fuck it. I am done. This fucking puts shame on the Soul Eater brand. It's not that. It's just a freaking cash cow at this point. It's freaking disappointing as fuck to see what is really at Soul Eater. Okay, I thought nothing. It could not go down from episode 2. I mean, episode 2 had Gargantos. This didn't even have, Gargantos in it. Like this episode, like this whole episode. And I mean, the best parts of this episode are literally the cameos I saw of Maka and Soul, and they were talking about fucking clothes. And not to mention as well, seeing Meme's glorious, and I mean, that's just, why do they focus so much on Meme's glorious jugs? But it's like, I'm sorry, but this stuff is appalling now. Like, you're just dragging the name down. This is just pointless. I felt like it was just, there was nothing to be added into this episode. Like, I felt like nothing of importance even happened. Not even, I love my freaking fight. I love, like, my slice of life comedies and all that. But when the dialogue itself is bad, and may I remind you, I watched this with, people. I watched this with friends, and when we happen to, like, start talking about a different subject other than the episode that we're talking about fucking Berserk in a, like, what? An episode is that boring that we have to keep changing subject so we don't have to actually talk about what's going on in it. That is fucking disgusting. Solely or not. I honestly hope this is just, after this, they announce the original. Don't give me a season 2. I'm glad the fucking manga is ending. Because, like, the only of interest is like, oh, look, I get to see Liz and Patty. Oh, look, there's Tsubaki, there's Death the Kid. It's like, there's all these characters, but Sugami is so fucking boring. It's just like, there's nothing of interest to this girl. Aya is just a typical tsundere character, and Meme, I like her because she has big tits. That is not to keep it serious. If I want to see big, juicy yum-yums, then I will watch To Love Ru. I will watch High School DxD. I will watch porn. Not this. Like, I mean, we had a little relationship, with Akane and Sugami in this episode, but I doubt that's going to go any progression in there. We saw, like, a little bit of, Maka and Soul. I'm literally trying to find stuff that generally happened. I mean, Sugami understands a little bit more about, she's getting a little bit more confidence, because, at the start of the episode, she was, like, dreaming about what happened if she, if Akane and Clay wasn't there, the Meme and I didn't want to go for absolutely, trash because of that guy. But even so, like, for a whole 20 minutes just to be taken on that and nothing else happening throughout it, and still she didn't really learn that much a lesson. It's appalling. It generally is. I mean, I've said it enough. This is generally one of the most uninteresting things. I just had to talk about this because it's that fucking boring that I think it needs to be explained why it is. And not to mention as well, I'm a fan of Soul Eater. I do generally enjoy Soul Eater as a series, and I did get enjoyment out of episode 3. I got out of episode 1. Episode 2, I wanted to fucking stab myself. Episode 4, I think I have much more of a funner time taking a shit. That is how much I generally enjoy it. I'm finding just thin straws to, like, the enjoyment in here, and Meme's jugs, and a little bit of comedy here, and a little bit of cameo, that's it. But, without that, I don't want anything else to do with Soul Eater not. If you really would expect me to do any more of these, then God forbid you. And, I don't mind if you enjoy this, but I generally think you're on crack if you do enjoy this. But, like, I mean, I'm probably just gonna watch it just to finish it off, because I hate just leaving it at episode 4. But I'm gonna have to watch this when I'm extremely drunk. That's the only thing I'm gonna have to do. Either that, or I'm just gonna pass out. That's generally it. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. But that's all for me. I want to thank you much for watching as always. Yeah, probably gonna get a lot of hate on this, but oh well. But that's all for me, and remember, I'll see you guys next time.